How's it going, guys? So join us on our trip to Leicester Square, and we also went to Stratford, but we didn't film that one. But join us at Leicester Square on our trip to the Lego shop to see what we got. So first we left from Epping Station, and then we arrived at Leicester Square. So it was nice to see that big old Lego sign. And then, yeah, we headed in. The displays here are absolutely cool. This tree was absolutely amazing. And the good thing is, like, inside of it, as you can see, there's also little displays in there. Saw a pigeon, that was nice. But yeah, it was absolutely amazing, especially looking inside with little builds they had. It was brilliant. Then we saw the police officer and the grenadier guard. Again, really amazing. The guys that build these are so skillful, it's unbelievable. The Harry Potter builds were awesome. I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, as you know, and that was absolutely amazing. I wish I could have the life-size ones at home. That would be absolutely cool. And then they had a part of Gringotts Bank where you could see the dragon, and then you obviously had Big Ben there. Yeah, it was absolutely amazing to see, and the amount of hours this must have took is crazy. And yeah, it's just absolutely brilliant. There I am with the numbers. And then we saw the brick built bus. Again, really cool builds. It's amazing what they can do. This is a better view from Big Ben, as you can see, and inside you have the Gringotts Bank. Then we headed to the Star Wars section. As you can see, Darth Vader here. What I liked about the lightsabers was inside with the little bricks that you get. I just thought they were really cool the way they were filled up. And then we saw Voldemort and Nagini. There's loads of Harry Potter stuff going on around here, which was pretty cool to see. Then we saw the botanical section. They had the new flower wall there, and so many botanicals that Megan probably would have walked away with all of them if she could, but she's got the majority anyway. Then we saw all the brickheads. We picked up Sully, Mike Wazowski and Boo. I was tempted to buy the Luke Skywalker one, but I'm waiting for the 1st of May to buy that. Then we had the Technique section. Oh, I could have walked away that McLaren and that Ferrari at the top, and the Skyline, to be fair with you. The Skyline was very tempting while we was in there. Shame they didn't have the 360 digger in there, because that was on my list to buy. And of course we had to get a minifigure. It's just one of those things that we had to do. So yeah, what one we got, you'll see next. And then I kept walking back to the McLaren. Oh god, I could have walked away with it. It was really tempting, especially me being an F1 fan and a big Technique fan. It is one on my list, but for £200, I just couldn't. And then we were at the Harry Potter stuff. It was awesome. I like what they're doing with the sets at the moment, where they're progressively adding more on, so you can build one big Harry Potter scene. We did want Diagon Alley, loads of Friends stuff as well. You had the Moana bow, and then you had the kids version of the brickheads, which my daughter has got, which is pretty cool. Then we had the Disney section. Megan picked up the Piglet for her collection, and then yeah, you had Winnie the Pooh there. You had Doug, which again, and then we headed out of there. But it was a really good day. We met a worker there called Billy, who was really nice. But yeah, we've got on the train back, loaded up the car with all our stuff, with what we've got, and then this is the haul that we got back with. Yeah, it was a very good day, and can't forget, we definitely got our Lego passports and cannot wait to add more and more stamps into this. We have got a trip to Dartford this weekend to add some more into there. But thank you for joining us, guys. It is much appreciated, and we hope to do more soon.